how do you get people's attention?
Well, I think really the best thing for me was telling my story. You know, everybody has a story, and I think I had to learn to leverage that a little bit more. In that really what makes people engage is the interpersonal, it's the relationships we have. That's where, you know, that's where people, you know, just the ask, like asking for support, asking for what you need, and, you know, and sharing that story of like, this is what I'm doing, this is what's hard for me, having that little bit of vulnerability too. That's really hard to do.
Yeah.
You know, especially as a startup when, you know, everybody knows you are vulnerable. You're like, no, I'm not. I got this.
Yeah.
You know? So opening up, sharing that little bit of like what you are struggling with or what you do need help with. You know, and also sharing your success stories too of like, okay, I had this great client today and it helped me get, you know, this, and this in alignment with my business. It made me think about this a little bit more, and they referred me, you know, a client. You know, it's really like opening up and telling people what you're doing, because if you don't ask and you don't tell people what you're doing, how are they supposed to support you? You know, if you're doing everything in your own shell, people can't support you, and nobody can build a business alone. You know, that's what that action item, I already know what I'm going to say. It's people,
Teaser shakers.
you know? Yeah. So really it's leveraging, you know, your community to try to get in front of the people you need to get in front of. Try to meet the mentors you need to meet, you know, or just try to get the advice that you need. I think that, you know, just a DU plug here, like I'm confident that just in my phone, within 5 minutes, I can get the answer to most things I need. Whether it's calling somebody like you, like, hey Matt, do you have a bookkeeper? You know what I mean? Or do you have an investor you could just say, hey, like, you know, I think that that's the value of that community, is that you have these people that, like, people want to help people. They're trying to push you up a little bit in a way that they can. That's, you know, key too. How can they help? They can only help in a way that they want to and can or able to. You know, so, but leveraging that, telling your story, asking, getting in front of people, you know, and saying, I need a little bit of help here, you know, and like I said, that's really hard to do, but I think for me, it taught me, you know, like, how do I get in front of people? How do I grow my business? That has been really key.
Yeah, Shakers, I think Abby brings up many great points here. Being vulnerable, just being a person who you're trying to get in front of right away, just throwing yourself out there, it gets people's attention. People appreciate someone who's genuine. And when you're vulnerable, when you're honest, and when you're talking to someone who can help you in a specific way that you need help, people want to be able to provide value. You know,
they want to see you succeed.
Yeah.
You know, people that are taking risks. People like seeing people take risks.
Yeah.
They don't like seeing people fail. Nobody wants to see their friend fail at something. So, you know.
But they sure do like hearing about the risks. And when things did go wrong, as long as there's success at the end of it.